Hi all, welcome to Team of the Week 4 for our market review, folks. Plenty to look forward to in this, some smart investments to be had, so if you could special be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GTheLegend. All links are down below for plus in the channel and social media links as always. Some mental cards in this Team of the Week, some that I'm disappointed not to see, some that actually don't even make sense, but regardless, plenty to get your investing teeth into. First off is Ospina. He is pretty much going for this card. So if you want your 82 investments in, would not hurt getting one in the club, one on the transfer list and keeping yourself covered. Ruben Diaz goes for around 11-12k. Doesn't exactly look appealing. I think he will drop down to rock bottom. The light is 20k. I think that's going to be his price for now. Maybe want Rivals rewards and Foot Champs rewards kicks, and there may be some sniping to be had at maybe around that 15k mark. Hawidis is so appealing. He is a left back, he's got 55 pace and he's 15k and he's 84 rated. Honestly, if he hits minimum price, I might go hard on Hawidis. That card is so tempting to invest in because it's the pace and their position is brutal. Barkley 55-60k for him. He's not what I'm going to invest in. Obviously, he's Chelsea, he's an informer, he will have a popular thing about him. Hulk is 300 to 320k. That is absolutely insane for his type of card. Spitzer 50 to 55k. Very appealing stats on the card and easy enough to put into a tasty team regardless. Mbappe, he is going for around 950, which is insane. Then Lacazette is 300, which is just crazy in its own right, which begs belief. Should have been Oba, but that would have been a different matter. Immobile is 200 to 250 depending on your console, and he's just a mental price. Icardi is like 180. For me, both mental cards, both fairly similar in their stats, but Immobile just standing out a little bit better. O'Year, he goes for 12, pretty much discard 11-12k. He could be useful for the La Liga Player of the Month, so keep him in mind, and I would highly recommend. I'll try and nab one in due course. Tonelli is around 11-12k. Decent enough stats. Pity the pace was not over 75, but still a very good centre back regardless. Hoffman, another one I'm looking at. He's had the position change, which makes him much more useful for SBCs, which is a centre mid. Following on, and plus his Bruce works on Gladbach, so definitely one I'll keep an eye on. Forest is currently going for 15k, which is 17k, which is actually mental, but it's 94 pace, which is what stands out in his card. Stuani is discard, which is kind of crazy, and I would get in on him while he's discard. And I don't know why. Obviously, when you get the early ones, it's not discard, but obviously as you get in, it's different. Paco Alcacer's 15k, another one I'm going to go and try and nab because of playing for Dortmund. I've got all my investments kind of eyed up, and this was the perfect week I felt for who to nab. Joshua King 65-70k. I don't find the appeal to him. I really don't. I don't see the justification of paying 65-70k from maybe under 50. Then I might feel appealed. Martinez is discard pretty much. Nothing to say about that, and which says it all. Bambus 14k. That is due to him being Lille, French, Leguin and that bit of hype, so there is a bit of value in that card, and it will be worse. There'll be folks that will minimum price him as well, so keep in mind. Then Jesus Imaz is pretty much discard. What will go in his favour is due to him being Spanish. If you need an inform for any of the Player of the Months, easy enough to link up to. Zhukovic is 14k, which is actually kind of crazy. He's 14k, he's 76 rated, but it's because he's English, which can easily link him up to. But another one is worth keeping an eye on for sniping, and Al-Sherry is going for around 9-10k. Don't see the appeal in him whatsoever, but I will add him to my silver informs. But definitely a tasty team of the week to get your investment teeth into. Ospina, Hawidis, Oer, Hoffman, Stuani, Paco Alcacer. Definitely all smart shoots, and for sniping, even Bamba, Djukovic as well, with and Forest for their prices just now. Well, hopefully you find this useful, folks. Let me know in the comments down below who you're fancying for your investments. Flash links are always sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, GZALegend, and I will catch you all later.